Oh, okay, fellas. Let's take a good look here. Oh my god. Ugh. Who is this creature? Who is this? Is what creature is the Afro American male going to bed with? Ugh. I mean, no offense, man, but a lot of you guys, your taste of women are horrible. I mean, ugh. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Ugh. I don't know what's the topic here today. It says, oh, the link. Oh my god, Latinos who say the N word. Oh my god, because we all know when it comes to this male and when it comes to Latinos, it's a big deal. We all know what they're going to talk about: racism, colorism, um, and dating. Now, this case is not mentioned about dating, but they usually talk about dating. Oh, I know about those people. I dated a couple of them. Oh, I know about their racism. I know, 'cause I dated a couple of them. Um, I don't know, dude. No offense, man. I don't know why Black American guys are lusting over this chick, Cardi B. I really don't know why. She's disgusting. That girl's disgusting. There's a reason why she only dates just y'all guys. By the way, let's hear what this brother has to say today.
I've seen Cardi B make some of the most vulgar songs I ever heard before. She says nigga all the time. In her songs, in her vlogs on the internet. She does these streams on the internet where she's saying nigga this and nigga that, and nigga. But no black person confronts her about this. Why is it that nobody in the industry confronts her about this? If black people are serious about people of other races saying the N-word. Now there's a difference between being a white Latino and being a black Latino. Black Latinos are descendants from Africa. White Latinos are descendants from Europe. Because Europeans colonized the Latino countries hundreds of years ago. They colonized Brazil. Europeans colonized Cuba. They colonized a lot of these countries in South America. And this is why you have so many white Europeans who are born and raised in Mexico. So many white Europeans who are born and raised in Brazil. Because Europeans colonized these countries hundreds of years ago. And then you have a lot of Africans who migrated to these countries. And this is why you have black Latinos and white Latinos. Now, most black people will say it's okay for a black Latino to say the N-word. But they're against white Latinos saying the N-word. But when a white Latino says the N-word, a white Latino like Veronica Vargas says the N-word, most black people don't confront her about it. Most black people don't call her out about it. Another good example of a white Latino would be Ted Cruz. If you look at Ted Cruz.
All right, folks. If you look at Ted Cruz, he's Cuban. Huh? I mean, he looks like a typical white guy. The link will be down below for snippets. We need to sit there and talk about the different types of Latinos. There's the white Latino that where Europeans came and colonized in the South America. And then the black Latinos who came from Africa. Now, he said it migrated because that's a very emotional topic for the Afro-American male. He's going to talk about they came on the slave boats. Therefore, they're the Afro-Latinos. And that's where they came. Even though, again, this is tough, man. Even though the majority of Latin America is mixed, majority nations. Even though most of the people in Latin America are not black or white, yet still black Americans try to make it into a black versus white thing. Well, look at Veronica Vegas or Vargas, whatever crap her name is, and And dude, no offense, man, but that girl is really disgusting. And we all know he's hot. And she can say the N-word. These Cardi B can say the N-word. Why are all these Latinos saying the N-word? How is this happening? And of course they're gonna sit there and be like, well, you see, that's Mona Scott. She started all. No, Mr. BBC. The link will be down below. By all means, do watch the rest of this video. The link will be down below. No, but she wants to. That's no, Mr. BBC. Sit down, Afro-American male. You know, there's a common theme with these women that are saying the N-word and these N-bombs. And y'all are upset about why them saying that. Why is no one checking them? Why is not checking Veronica? Why is no one checking Cardi B? Why is no one checking these women, these so-called Latinas that are saying the N-word? And this is the same thing with the nasty chicks that you see on these other Hispanic girls or Latina girls that you see on these other stupid shows on VH1 or BET crap. They're really just, I'm sorry. Look, my mouth is full of this, but bear with me. Black Americans pick the most trashy Hispanic women or Latino women from these communities. I'm sorry. You guys get trash. So don't come up to me and tell me, you're jealous of me because I'm gay. No, bro. No one's jealous of you because y'all get trash. The fact you put that Veronica chick, I mean, dude, let me explain something to you. The reason why these girls can say the N-word is because they're going to bed with you. That's the reason why. Why I think J-Lo can say the N-word and she was protected because she was banging a black dude. That's the reason why. And I told this to everybody. If you really want to be accepted in the Afro-American male community, it's pretty quite simple. Go to bed with Mr. BBC and you're fine. I mean, that's about it. It's not that hard. As soon as you go with Mr. BBC and go to bed with Mr. BBC, you can say all the N-words you want. In fact, you could be a celebrity, just sucking Mr. BBC itself. Look at Kim Kardashian. That's her whole fame. Her whole fame was came off of sucking someone's dick. That's her whole fame. It's not that hard to profit off of Afro-Americans because the Afro-American male has low self-esteem and is gullible. That's just the truth. It's not that hard. Cardi B is dating a black male, even though he's from Haiti, Haitian American, but yet that guy is brainwashed by black Americans and their culture. But since she's going to bed with him, they're all cool with what she said. Oh yeah, she's black. She got black in her. I can see it in her. She got black. Oh yeah, Veronica. Oh yeah, that girl's banging black dudes. Afro-American males. If she's doing that, she can say all the N-word all she wants, even though these girls are disgusting. Now, the reason why Marla Negra has a big issue right now is that she has not sucked Mr. BBC. Now, if she goes on and dates someone who's Afro-American male, oh, she's fully accepted automatically. It is not that hard to be accepted by black Americans. And all these females that are not from their community, it's not that they know this. That's why all they gotta do is date the guys, and that's it. They can do whatever they want. Why do you think women like Iggy Azalea can come in, act all trashy, and act all hood, and all these dudes protect her? All the dudes protect her. Because she's going to bed with them. It's not that hard. But he's asking the question, but how is this possible? Why is no one checking them? Because y'all going to bed with them. That's why. I told y'all got fetish for these people. You give these people a pass because deep down inside you want to go to bed with these people. That's the reason why. Oh, we're cool. Puerto Ricans are technically black people. Oh, really? Dude, I see the Puerto Ricans in New York. Half of them don't even look black, but you're so quick to call them black. Why? Because you want to go to bed with them. And then you brainwash your own Afro-American females. Well, technically, they're black people. Because you know why? Because they got black in them. See, that's why. Because you want to make them excuses, so you just go to bed with them. That's the reason why. Don't you know all the common theme? Look at the girl Veronica. She's white. But why is she saying the N-word? Because she's going to bed with Mr. BBC. That's why. Now, if all these girls were dating a bunch of white dudes, as an example, oh, hell yeah, they'll be called out immediately. Cardi B will called out immediately if she was calling everyone the N-word and she was dating a white boy. If she was doing that, oh my God, there'll be havoc. Oh, Mr. BBC and the Afro-American female will be protesting against each other. How dare they use the N-word? How dare they? But see, you got no problem with her using the N-word now because she's going to bed with you. I told y'all, you guys think of your penises too much. It is not that hard. It is not that hard to be accepted in the Afro-American community because it's not just colors, not that stuff. It's all you gotta do is go to bed with Mr. BBC and that's it. You're accepted. You can do whatever you want. You can say the N-word. You can say the N-word in front of her own mother. In front of his own mother. It wouldn't matter. As long as you go to bed with me, we're cool. But the only time these guys will criticize these women if these girls are not going to bed with them. That is the only time. And then they sit there and they wonder, why are all these Hispanic people are saying the N-word? Why are all these women saying, why is Fat Joe saying this? Why? Because y'all are desperate. Y'all desperate to claim that they're black. You try to be cool with the guys, so you try to get with the women. That's the only reason why. That's why you allow all these dudes to say the N-word. And the people that say, in the so-called Hispanic Latino people that say the N-word are low-class, uneducated ones. This is why when guys come back to me and say, well, you're just jealous because I'm banging your women, I keep telling them I'm not jealous because I know the type of women you're banging, they're trash and low-class. That's nothing to be proud of. Look at all the women that you're getting. Evelyn Lozada, Lala Vasquez. I mean, seriously, these are just trash women. Women I've never even heard of. Cardi B. Really? Oh, I'm so jealous you're banging that chick. Kim Kardashian. Oh my God, she's a preference for us. And y'all worship her as God. That's why this girl Cardi B can run around like this. That's why that Veronica. Oh my God, that was disgusting. That Veronica Vega Vargas chick. I don't know. That girl can run around and say all the what she wants because she's going to bed with them, and that girl's disgusting. I'm sorry, that girl's really disgusting. But you allowed this to happen because you're all desperate to get. You're choosing pussy over your own community. That's how low self-esteem you guys are. And you want to sit back and tell me why? Why are they saying all these N-words? Why? And I told this to people, blame it on the Afro-American male. They're the ones who brought them in and allowed this to happen. They're the main culprits behind this. And that's the real reason why. And they don't want to hear that truth, that's fine by me. But it's pretty obvious. Because there's an all common thing here, all day Afro-American males. They're going with the BBC. And all of a sudden they're saying the N-word. And those guys don't check their women. Go blame those guys. It is what it is.